Oh my God! Check it out, guys. It came, the first prototype of my book. This is not a Photoshop thing. This is a real thing. So really super excited, as you can probably tell, to finally be holding a copy of the book in my hands. Of course, we've got about 25 days till launch because we've got to get like thousands of these things printed up. But oh, it's real. It's absolutely real. Now, forgive me for posting this a little bit later on in the day. It's been raining all day. That's why I'm inside. And I was hoping it would stop, but it hasn't. And also, I was waiting, still am, on a new phone, right? So I've got an iPhone XR, XS or something coming. And I needed to pick that up today, but it hasn't come. Bad times. Right, anyway, today is the day before I fly to Toronto, so tomorrow I fly to Toronto would be an easier way of saying that. Thus, I've got my little cartel hat on for a mastermind in Toronto. I mentioned that. And so in this video, I want to talk to you about the chapter in this book about mentors and masterminds, because every single successful person, like every single successful person has people or a person, at minimum a person, more likely people, even more likely both, that they can bounce ideas off, they can get support from, they can get connections from, they can ask for help, okay? Masterminds are so important. They go back, I talk about this in the chapter, they go back to like the 1700s, okay? Junto, I believe, was the name of the mastermind that Benjamin Franklin founded, and it was also called the Iron Apron or something like that. You can Google it, you can find that out. And they go back a long way, okay? And we've got presidents and founders and inventors and whatever. They're going back, as far as documented. There's these groups of where people have gathered to share knowledge, okay? It's a proven method for massively increasing what you know and what you can do and your power by that group collective learning, that group collective support and so on, okay? And so my mastermind, the Cartels, is meeting up in Toronto from tomorrow, for a 2-day intensive where I'm psyched. I just got off the phone with one of the guys who's going, Ken, and he is crushing it with a traffic source that we're not even talking about at the moment, right? And he's going to drop some knowledge and drop some bombs there for us. And then we've got guys doing 20 million a year. We've got other guys doing 10 million a year. We've got Tammy who's doing 40 million on Amazon. Like, it's nuts. We've got a great lineup coming to this Toronto event. But in this book, I share about masterminds, okay? So I share about how we came to form ours, how you could go ahead and start your own, how to get into masterminds, the things to avoid, okay? There's mastermind events which you can just buy into, okay? You can buy into, people aren't particularly filtered, you can just kind of rock up, just pay money, and why those might not be the best thing for you, right? Why those aren't necessarily the best organic way of improving yourself, okay? I cover off mentors, my mentors, how I found my mentors, how you can find a mentor, okay? Things like that. It's a really, really, really good chapter. My arm is aching. Oh, I'm gonna switch it over. Okay, this should be, hopefully if my phone comes, this should be the last day of this low resolution as well. It should actually improve. So in that particular chapter, I'm covering off how to level up by improving your network. Remember, the entire book, every single chapter is about 1%, getting at least a 1% improvement in that particular area. Most of the time, you're going to get a way bigger than a 1% improvement in that area. But even if it's 1%, as we know, as you know by now from following on these videos, is that if you get lots of 1% improvements within a similar thing, right? So within your business, if you improve lots of different things by 1%, the compounding effect of those 1% is astronomical, okay? It is huge. It is game-changing. I don't use that word very often. Hyphenated words very often, but it truly is the case here. So I am gesturing my book at you, reminding you that if you want to get it the right way up, if you want a copy of this book, the link is underneath this video where you can get on the pre-launch list. I'm going to give you three chapters for free, delivered to you digitally, and then you will be on the pre-launch list so that when we launch, I'm going to show you how you can get this book for free, actually shipped to you. Okay, so you actually get like exactly this, right? You're holding this in your hands and you can devour it. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm very, very excited, and this particular video, boom, is on Masterminds and Mentors and leveling up that way. And I will see you tomorrow, whereby it might be from the airport, it might be from Canada, who knows, but I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, bye.